3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, everybody? My name is Michael Lee Murphy. I'm one half of the Brothers Murphy. It's time for a Meta Game Minute, a weekly segment where we talk about something in the board gaming hobby that's been on our minds lately. Today, I want to talk about the fear of overplaying games. We've talked about stuff like this before where do you ever overplay a game? Is that something, that can happen? Was that ruin the game? Is less is more? Things that we've always wondered about. And I recently got strangely fearful. It's called having anxiety, folks. It's probably what it is, but I want to talk about it anyway. We recently got Hallertau, and this is a game. Of course, it's a great big Uwe game. It's a great big amazing game, right? So this is a game that we quite enjoy. It's another big Uwe Rosenberg farming game, doing stuff, tending to crops, making hops and stuff, because Hallertau makes great beer and stuff. It's awesome. It's a really good game, and it uses like really cool kind of resource management, and then you're using those resources to play out cards and stuff, which will ultimately get you your main, or one of your main ways of points, and you're building up this community center to get your biggest hit of points. I've really enjoyed this game, and I really love it because I talked about, and you can solo that, it's very easy to solo. You can play it solo, you can get it going just as quick as a regular game. It takes zero brain power to play that game in terms of controlling the AI, so it's just great. So this makes the game very accessible and easy to play, especially for an Uwe Rosenberg game. Compared to lots of others, it's much easier to get playing. So I've been playing it a lot, and I've gotten really stoked, and there's lots to explore, and there's different cards, and different strategies, and blah, 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 blah. But I got weirdly worried after the last play because I literally soloed it and was just like, I could do that again. Load me up another plate of that. And then I kind of got worried, like, whoa, don't blow it now. Don't overplay the game and then ruin it, and then you'll never want to see it again. And so I didn't play it again. And like I said, probably this is not something I need to worry about overplaying a game, but I'm curious, is that something that you try to manage specifically when you have a new game or a game that you're hot on, really been enjoying? Does that ever enter your minds, that idea of like, well, let's just pace ourselves a little bit and make sure that I don't sort of play it out, as it were. I don't think that's really something that's going to happen with this game. And I don't, but I would hate to do that, I guess. And so I'm trying not to let anxious thoughts dictate my everyday, because I do that plenty on my own. But it's something that kind of occurred to me where I was just like, man, I'm just deciding not to do this thing that I would enjoy out of fear that someday I won't enjoy it. And as I'm doing this metagame minute, it's sort of answering that's more of a me thing than the game thing, as many things are in life. But I'm curious, has this thought ever popped in your mind? If you really enjoy something, is it just sort of like, this tastes great, let me not go do it so much that I lose all kind of sense of what makes it amazing? Or is it's just like, hey, I'm enjoying this game, let me just play it because we all deserve to do things that make us feel good. My background on my phone literally says, you deserve to feel good. And that's probably maybe a more healthy motto to take with games and stuff, because this is my favorite hobby. So let me know in the comments below what you think of it. This is one that just was odd to me, and it's been kind of stuck in my mind of like, that's such a funny, strange thing to be afraid of, in my mind. So yeah, does this occur to anyone else? Let me know in the comments below, and if it doesn't, hey, give it a thumbs up and move right on to the next video. And just remember that whether or not you play your games with abandon, because we probably should live that way more, or if you're meticulous about the plays and the frequency with which you play games to get the maximum enjoyment over a long period, you're playing the long con, the more meta, the more beta.